Hi, I'm Chloe Fairchild, the College Credit Plus counselor at Whitmer. Welcome to the Washington Local Schools College Credit Plus informational session for the 2022-2023 school year. Let's get started. So what exactly is College Credit Plus? College Credit Plus is Ohio's dual credit program. Students can earn high school credit and college credit at the same time. If you take a 3 credit hour class or higher, that will equal 1 high school credit. A 2 credit hour college class will equal 0.67 high school credits, and a 1 credit hour college class will equal 0.33 high school credits. Students enroll in the college courses and adhere to the policies and requirements of the college. So students in grades 7 through 12 are eligible to participate in College Credit Plus. You must complete an assessment exam and be determined eligible based on exam scores for College Credit Plus courses. You may apply to multiple colleges, must be a Ohio resident, and you can take classes in the summer, fall, or spring semesters. Students can choose from a variety of college-level courses, and that is determined by placement testing and course eligibility rules from the college. And you may take courses at the high school, the college campus, or online. You can apply to any public college or participating private colleges. Students in grades 7 through 12 must successfully complete the courses in order to earn credit. Even if a student fails or withdraws from the course, the college transcript and the high school transcript will reflect the student's final grade. Students should consider these courses in a career pathway that interests them, and students should ask about pathways that identify courses leading to a major or degree requirements. There are different ways to earn college credit at Whitmer High School. We offer 4 college courses here at Whitmer that are from the University of Toledo. These courses are College Algebra, Introduction to Statistics, College Composition 1, and College Composition 2. These 4 courses are taught by Whitmer teachers, but they are on Whitmer's campus. We also have AP courses here at Whitmer. Students will take that course throughout the entire year, and if students score a 3 or higher, they will earn college credit for those courses. We also have multiple career tech programs where students can earn college credit in. So advanced manufacturing and robotics, automotive technology, construction, computer networking, engineering, culinary arts, and teaching professions all offer college credit for their programs. The 2 College Credit Plus math and English courses taught at Whitmer are courses through the University of Toledo. Students do need to apply to UT and take the AccuPlacer if they have not taken the ACT or their ACT scores are not high enough. The University of Toledo will determine the eligibility to take College Credit Plus math and English courses. Students still must register for the courses through UT, even if they are taking them here at Whitmer. Grades for these 4 courses will not be posted on PowerSchool as they are courses through the University of Toledo. CTC students will apply and register for the CTC college courses through their CTC program. Credits are transferable to public institutions in Ohio. In order to be admitted, students must have taken the ACT or take the AccuPlacer, which they will take through the CTC programs. If you have any questions about CTC programs and college credit, you can reach out to Mrs. Heben at the number listed below. Students who are currently taking College Credit Plus classes do not need to reapply or take the general admission tests again. So if you are currently taking College Credit Plus classes or have taken them in the past, you do not have to reapply. You will need an updated intent to participate form and an updated transcript sent to the college. So what courses can a student take through College Credit Plus? College Credit Plus courses can satisfy high school graduation requirements. School counselors can help students understand graduation requirements and College Credit Plus course substitutions. Students must complete their first 15 credits in Level 1 courses, which include transferable courses, courses in IT, computer science, anatomy and physiology, and foreign language, courses that are a part of a technical certificate, courses that are part of a 15 or 30 credit hour pathway, and courses in study skills, academic, or career success. Please visit the Whitmer Counseling Center website for more details about these courses. So what courses are students not eligible to take? Classes that are private applied courses with one-on-one instruction, such as performing art lessons, courses with high fees, study abroad courses, physical education courses, courses that are listed as pass-fail grades, or remedial courses or religious courses. Grade requirements. College Credit Plus grades are earned in the college course is the same grade that will be on the high school transcript. So when you take a College Credit Plus course, you will have a transcript for that college, and then you will also have that same grade listed on your high school transcript. Grades will be factored into the high school and your college GPA. College Credit Plus courses that are completed in 7th and 8th grade will not be factored into the high school GPA. Grade weighting. Whitmer uses a weighting system for AP and honors courses. Therefore, College Credit Plus courses taken during their high school in the subject area will be weighted using the same scale. Students who do not earn a passing grade or withdraw from a course after the first 14 days will reimburse Washington Local for the cost of the course. What are some other requirements? Students must still complete all graduation requirements. So students must still take the end of course exams in English, math, science. But if students take College Credit Plus courses in American government or American history, the student can use the grade in these courses to use them as points on the end of course exams. For example, if a student gets an A or a B in the College Credit Plus course in government or American history, they'll get a 5. If students get a C, they'll get 4 points, and then if students get D, they will get 3 points. Again, this is only for government and or American history courses. How many classes can a student take? The maximum number of credits allowed during the entire program is 120 College Credit Plus credit hours. Students only may be enrolled in up to 30 credit hours per school year. These 30 credit hours include both the high school and the college level courses. In order to calculate how many credits you can take, you will take the total number of 30, and then you will subtract the number of high school credits times 3, which equals the maximum College Credit Plus credit hours. For example, if a student takes 6 classes at Whitmer High School, they will be taking 18 credit hours. So we will take the maximum number of credit hours, 30, and subtract 18 to get 12. So that student can only take 12 credit hours of College Credit Plus classes through the whole year. Those 12 College Credit Plus credits will be available summer, fall, and spring. So that student could only have 12 credit hours total amongst those 3 semesters. Please remember that all students must maintain full-time high school status. If a student enrolls in more than 30 credit hours, the school will discuss with the student whether to drop courses or the student will pay the entire course, including tuition, fees, and books. Once you have your College Credit Plus schedule, you must submit that schedule to the Whitmer College Credit Plus counselor. So what are some differences between high school and college? The role of parents is very different. In high school, parents are strong advocates and work closely with teachers and counselors. At the college level, the parent serves as more of a mentor and support for the student. The college views the student as an independent decision maker, and the college will not talk with parents about students' grades and student enrollment. Tests in high school are sometimes given weekly or at the end of the chapter, but oftentimes in college, there are very few tests, and a lot of the tests cover more material. The study time in high school requires homework between 1 to 3 hours per day. The standard college rule of 2 to 3 hours of homework for every hour spent in class. This will equal to about 3 to 5 hours per day. Knowledge acquisition. In high school, the information is provided mostly in class, and out-of-class research and homework is pretty minimal. At the college, coursework will generally require more independent thinking, longer writing assignments, and out-of-class research. Grades in high school are comprised of numerous quizzes, tests, and homework assignments. In college, you will have very few tests, and if any, homework that will be used to determine final grades. In high school, parents and students work with the high school staff to determine what assistance or accommodations can be made for students with IEPs or 504 plans. At the college level, the student, not the parent, must work directly with college staff to determine if accommodations are needed. IEPs and 504 plans may or may not be included in those discussions. So what are some of the benefits for participating in College Credit Plus? You are able to earn high school and college credit at the same time. You may get a head start on career planning and degree or certificate completion. You get to experience college early to understand the expectations of college, and you will save money on tuition and textbook costs. So what are some of the consequences for underperforming? If a student fails or withdraws too late from a college course, the district will seek reimbursement for the tuition costs from the student or family. Students who withdraw from a College Credit Plus course will be placed in a Whitmer course. Students are required to inform Whitmer within 24 hours if they drop a course. The grades that the student will earn will be on the student's college and high school transcript permanently. If a student fails or withdraws often, future financial aid may also be impacted negatively. For more information about this, please contact the college's financial aid office. If a student performs poorly, they may be placed on College Credit Plus probation or dismissal, or on academic probation or dismissal by the college. In College Credit Plus probation, a student will be placed on probation if they earn a 2.0 GPA or less in a College Credit Plus semester, or withdrawals from 2 or more courses in an academic term. The grade the student earns in that College Credit Plus class are on the college transcripts forever. While on CCP probation, the student may only enroll in one College Credit Plus course for the college term. The student may not enroll in the college course in the same subject in which the student previously earned a D or an F or did not receive credit. If the student does not increase their College Credit Plus GPA to a 2.0 or above during the probation term, they will be placed on College Credit Plus dismissal. If a student on College Credit Plus probation does not increase their College Credit Plus GPA to a 2.0 or above during the probation term, they will be placed on College Credit Plus dismissal. While on CCP dismissal, students may not enroll in any College Credit Plus courses. A student can request an appeal to be reinstated into the program. Very important things to consider before taking College Credit Plus classes. If you are taking a class on a college campus, students will be responsible for their own transportation. Our Washington local calendar does not match the university calendar. Sometimes the university will start a semester earlier or a semester later, and our holiday breaks are very different. You, the student, are responsible to know the high school schedule. You may also miss important information if you're not at school. Impressionable 13 to 17-year-olds will be in a college setting with much older adults. Oftentimes, the college professor will not know that the student is a College Credit Plus student and still in high school. All of the content is geared toward an adult audience. There is a permission slip that is new this year that students will have to sign for the college that says they may interact with mature content. College Credit Plus students are the last to register for each semester, so it's very important to know your registration dates. And there is no guarantee that you will get the College Credit Plus course that you want. Students are expected to be advocates for themselves because remember, colleges will not talk with parents. What are the expenses for College Credit Plus? Washington Local covers the cost of only required college textbooks, but you must return the books by the last day of finals, or you will be charged the full price of the textbook. If you get a rental textbook, those are returned to the bookstore. All non-rentals are returned to Washington Local. The textbook list that you need for your courses must be turned in each semester and approved prior to going to the bookstore for purchase. A copy of a receipt must be turned in after the purchase as well. Will the course credits transfer? Certain general education courses and technical courses will transfer, especially from one public college to another public college. Students must check with the colleges to confirm transferability. Students should check out transfercredit.ohio.gov for more transfer information. So how can students participate in College Credit Plus? The first would be to attend this information session in full and turn in an intent to participate form. The intent to participate form will be available at the end of this presentation, or it will be available with your school counselor. The intent to participate form is due by April 1st at 2:30 p.m. No late forms will be accepted. Step 2 is eligibility. The student must be eligible for College Credit Plus based on assessment exams, either the ACT, SAT, or AccuPlacer. The student's scores must indicate that they are college ready in at least one subject area. Contact the college to learn about their processes, paperwork, and deadlines. College Credit Plus websites are vital for your student's success. Step 3 would actually be applying to the college. Colleges and universities will review student scores using statewide standards and determine admission. Students must complete a permission slip that will be provided with the college's application. This permission slip states that courses may include mature subject matter. If the student is admitted, the college will send a questionnaire that must be completed for enrollment. The questionnaire asks, do you possess the necessary social and emotional maturity to participate in the College Credit Plus program? And are you ready to accept the responsibility and independence that a college classroom demands? After you get accepted into the college, the student will be considered eligible. The college will discuss course options with the student. The student will register for College Credit Plus classes with the CCP advisor's assistance. After registration is complete, the student must turn in the student details schedule and textbook list to the College Credit Plus counselor at Whitmer. We recommend that the course registration process be completed before the last day of school to allow for the counselors to process the needed documentation for your college admission. Here is a nice graphic that explains all of the steps in order to be eligible for College Credit Plus, to apply, if there's any testing needed, how the student can register, and then how to get textbooks. So what are some of the deadlines? The most important deadline is to return your intent to participate form. This form is due by April 1st. Remember, no late forms will be accepted. After you turn in your intent to participate form, you should start applying to colleges and taking the placement test if needed. Then you will meet with your school counselor after you apply and send your transcript and complete all of the necessary paperwork. After meeting with the Whitmer counselor, you will then meet with your college advisor to schedule your classes. Before the end of the school year, you should be already submitting your College Credit Plus schedule and meeting with your school counselor to adjust your Whitmer schedule. You will have a full Whitmer schedule until you submit your schedule of College Credit Plus classes. If you are planning on taking College Credit Plus classes in the summer, the deadlines to register and apply usually start in May. Remember, the college semesters and our semesters are very different. We will now hear from representatives from Bowling Green State University, Lourdes University, Owens Community College, and the University of Toledo. Bowling Green State University offers College Credit Plus classes. You are able to apply online through bgsu.edu/ccp. You will need to visit their website for current information on assessment testing. You must have a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher for consideration. And they will be reviewing success in core classes of English, science, history, and math. The deadlines for College Credit Plus at Bowling Green: the summer semester will be April 15th. The deadline for fall semester is May 15th, and the deadline for spring semester is November 15th. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact them by email at ccplus@bgsu.edu or by phone at 419-372-1537. This slide shows the CCP program eligibility requirements and also an application checklist. Please feel free to take a screenshot of this page for the future. College Credit Plus at Lourdes University is called the Wolf Pack Plus program. The admission criteria is at least a 3.0 GPA and a recommendation from the high school counselor. The counselor should submit an electronic form emailed directly to them. Testing is also required, either the ACT, SAT, or the AccuPlacer. The AccuPlacer is offered free on Lourdes campus and is not timed. Lourdes is a private university, but at no extra fees. You will just need a parking pass if you're coming on site to campus. Lourdes has smaller class sizes, about 30 students or less. This may be a smooth transition to your first college class, and you'll have access to your professor for support. You will have an online Canvas account, which is an easy-to-use learning platform, a calendar with all courses and assignments. Classes at Lourdes can be offered in person or online. The support services that Lourdes offers, please have use access this QR code link to get application instructions. You could visit the Academic Support Center or representative from Owens Community College. There is also a Wolfpack Plus $2,000 scholarship available if you apply to Lourdes undergraduate program. You will be awarded this scholarship if you've taken any CollegeCredit PLUS classes through Lourdes. How do you apply? The first step would be filling out the intent to participate form. Then you would apply to Lourdes Wolfpack Plus program. The online application can be found at the link below, and then additional forms will be sent via email. After you've applied, you can check out our course, book, and web access tab. There is a general education course list, and then pathways for nursing and education. You are also able to use the QR code for a direct link. If you have any questions, please contact Jordan Lee, the admissions counselor. Her email is jlee3@lourdes.edu, and her office phone number is 419-517-8915. You can also visit the lourdes.edu Wolfpack Plus website.
Hi, I'm Casey Bailey, CCP Advisor at Owens Community College. If you're interested in earning credits through CCP at Owens, I want to walk you through how you can do that, how to get registered and set up. So first, you're going to go to Owens' website. You're going to go to owens.edu/CollegeCredit PLUS. On the left-hand side, you're going to see enrollment steps. This is one of the most important pieces on our entire website. When you click on it, you're going to see 3 buttons: new CCP student, returning CCP student, or graduating CCP student. So click on the one that's most appropriate for you. Through this process, I'm just going to show you what it's like to be a new student. So click on the new student button and you'll see the several steps. I think there's 9 there to get you enrolled. Now, the first step is talking to your counselor. You want to make sure that you're doing each one of these steps in order. Now, it's super important to make sure you're reading all those steps thoroughly. For instance, step 7. What kind of classes do you want to take? Are you taking college classes at your high school, or are you taking college classes online or at the Owens campus? Depending on your answer will depend on if you have to meet with a CCP advisor or not. Now, on the left-hand side of the website, you're going to see a portion called Downloads. Do you see Downloads? Great. Click on that. Open it up. It has tons of documents. You know, we make sure that we update the CCP website. So use this website as a tool to help you make sure that you're doing everything you need to do for Owens on time. There's several of us CCP advisors that are here willing to help you go through the entire process. Call, email us, or stop into our office to check us out. Also, if you have questions, make sure you're reaching out. And because you're doing the college experience, we can only talk to you. So, Mom and Dad, we want you to be a part of this process, but if you're a student, you have to make the call, okay? So we're looking forward to working with you to help you reach your educational goals throughout this entire process. We're here to help and be a friend to you, but we want to make sure that you realize that you are now being a college student. So it's a great opportunity for you to earn some college credits while still being in high school, and we are here to make sure that you can reach those goals. If you want to get started in this entire process for CollegeCredit PLUS, reach out to any one of us. There's several CCP advisors. Again, you can see it on our website. Email us, call us, set up an appointment, or just stop on by. We would love to see you and help you throughout this entire process. Hopefully see you soon.
We will now hear from a representative from the University of Toledo.
Welcome, future CCP Rockets. I want to thank you for your interest in the University of Toledo's CollegeCredit PLUS program. My name is Matthew Will, and I'm the admissions counselor for College Credit Plus. Today we'll be going over some details on how to apply for CCP, as well as the materials that are needed. I am also here as a resource for you and your family as we guide you through the application process. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
All right, let's talk about the admission requirements. Your GPA will need to be at least a 2.5 or above. We will need materials including your consent approval form, permission slip, official transcripts or report card, and finally test scores. These test scores can be an ACT, SAT, or AccuPlacer. Below, you will notice the minimum score requirements needed to be eligible for College Credit Plus. So check it out. If you haven't taken your ACT or SATs, Toledo does offer free AccuPlacer testing. To start, you'll want to reach out to your CCP advisor. Make sure to include your full name, date of birth, and phone number. Once we've gotten your information, we will send you a few testing dates and times to pick from. After the date has been set, you will receive a confirmation email with details on the next steps. Below is our contact information if you have any questions. Let's take a look at the application deadlines. Now would be a good time to pause the video and write the dates down. Summer semester is May 1st, fall semester is June 1st, spring semester is December 1st. If the deadline has passed, feel free to give us a call and we can let you know if you're still eligible for College Credit Plus.
Let's go right to the application. At the very top, type in www.utoledo.edu/admission/dual credit. Once you're on our home page, right below the video, you'll see Apply Now, and you'll want to create your first account. Once you've gotten here, please make sure to put an email address that would work best for you to get notifications on your application, and just make sure everything's filled in accurately. Okay, once you have all your information inputted correctly, you're going to click Continue. And then it's going to ask you to check your email for a temporary PIN. So I just took a look at my email here, and it shows that I've registered online for my account. You'll still need to fill out an application. So to activate your account, you're going to want to select this, and you're going to copy your PIN. And each PIN's could be different. So once I input this in, I'm just going to confirm everything looks good. Alright, then I'm going to set my password. So you want to make sure that it follows all the instructions to the right of you. Once everything looks good, set your password. And then you're going to come up with your application management. So at this point, you've created your account. You're going to select New Application. This tells you which application to select depending on what you're looking for. In this case, we're going to select College Credit Plus. So we're going to scroll down. We're going to click College Credit Plus. And then we're going to open the application. So if you take a look here, you're going to start in the personal information section. You'll just fill in your basic information. Click Continue, and these are your little tasks. So you'll start with personal information, enrollment information. Let's take a look at that. And just make sure to answer everything to the best of your knowledge. Your academic history. You'll want to add to your school. Please make sure to read everything carefully in this section here and initial, as well as any disciplinary history. Once everything looks good, you're going to go to your signature page, read everything carefully, and at the very bottom, make sure that the student is the one that signs the application and not the parent. And then you're going to click Review. And this will tell you here what you still need to fill out. After you're finished, there'll be a button here to submit your application. And once your application is submitted, you will receive a notification on your email telling you that you've successfully submitted your application. If you go back to the home page of our website, a couple of those materials that we need are right here: your consent approval form and your permission slip.
As a CCP student at Toledo, you are part of Rocket Nation. You have access to every sporting event, academic resources, and other services our traditional students enjoy. In addition, you will have a dedicated success coach to your CCP career at Toledo. Your success coach will help you register for classes, work with you on study and time management skills, and be your guide.
As I said before, my name is Matthew Will, admissions counselor for CollegeCredit PLUS. If you need any help with filling out your application, feel free to select how to apply below this video. Thank you again. Go Rockets!
Now that we're at the end of this presentation, I'm sure you do have some questions. I did include some frequently asked questions on the next couple of slides. So the first question, if you take classes online, do you still have to take a full day of classes at Whitmer High School? You must maintain full-time status. You are able to have a hybrid schedule with some CCP and some Whitmer classes. We will work together to create your CollegeCredit PLUS and Whitmer schedule. If I wanted to go to a more competitive college, should I take AP courses or CollegeCredit PLUS courses? This is a really tricky question. Personally, I would like to see students applying to selective schools to take as many AP and honors courses as possible. You should, however, contact the college admission department with specific questions if you are concerned about transferring credits and admission requirements. Do all AP classes give college credit? You must earn a 3 or higher on the AP exam to earn college credit. Check out the website below to search all the requirements of a particular school. If the student is taking the CollegeCredit PLUS math class at Whitmer, do they still have to apply to college? Yes, they do. The college algebra and the Intro to Statistics class here at Whitmer are actually a University of Toledo class. You must apply to UT to take these courses, and you must also take the AccuPlacer test if you do not have an ACT or SAT score. And you must also take the UT placement test. If you go through this program and then after graduation go to a different college, was everything that you just said useless? Your success coach at the college will help you choose your classes. You want to pick courses that are transferable and related to your major. Please check out the link below for all Ohio public colleges. Are you supposed to get a good grade on the state test in order to participate in CollegeCredit PLUS? The Ohio State tests have no bearing on your CollegeCredit PLUS admission. But remember, you do still need to get points on the end of course exams to graduate from high school. Can a parent audit a class with their student, especially for younger students? No, the parent will not have access to the student's CollegeCredit PLUS classes. The student themselves must reach out and is responsible for all of their classes. If one of your college classes is offered online, is that still okay, or do you have to take an in-person class? You are able to take classes online. How do you take an online class? You will attend an orientation once you are admitted that will go over how to navigate the online platform. Your college advisor can also answer questions about the online platform. Is the ACT or other entry exam covered for the student? The junior class will take the ACT for free at Whitmer in the spring. If your student needs to take an entrance exam to be admitted to the college, they will talk to you about how to sign up for the AccuPlacer test. Does Washington local schools pay the application fee for CollegeCredit PLUS? There is actually no application fee for CollegeCredit PLUS. Can the Chromebooks be utilized for classes? Yes, the students are able to use their district Chromebooks for their online classes. If a student is a returning CollegeCredit PLUS student, do they have to complete the forms and register again? If you have taken CCP classes in the past, you do not have to reapply to the college, but you must turn in an intent to participate form and submit a transcript again. Remember, this intent to participate form is due by April 1st. Please talk to your college advisor to be sure that you're not missing any important information. What if a child has a IEP? Do the universities work with that? The student will need to talk directly to the university about special services. You may have to give them a copy of your ETR and other forms. Is a student able to carry a full high school schedule and take College Credit Plus classes? So the answer is yes. A student may be able to take a full high school schedule and take College Credit Plus classes on top of that. Remember, only 30 credit hours per year is allowed, and this does include Whitmer and College Credit Plus courses. I'm in elementary school. Do I have to take a college entrance exam to get into College Credit Plus? Yes. Please contact the college or their website for more information on their admissions process. What is the benefit of taking College Credit Plus classes for 7th and 8th graders since the courses are not figured into the high school's GPA? Please review the benefits of College Credit Plus in the presentation. A lot of this presentation seems geared toward the high school students. What are the real options for junior high? The CCP legislature states that we have to offer College Credit Plus to students in grades 7 through 12. If you are an Ohio student in grades 7 through 12, you can apply for the College Credit Plus program admission to any public or participating private college. The college will admit you based on your college readiness in one or more subject areas. Your school counselor can help you understand your options, deadlines, and how to proceed. You may not participate in the College Credit Plus program beyond your anticipated high school graduation date. I know we covered a lot of information in this presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is cfairchild@wlsforkids.org, or you can contact me by phone at 419-473-8333. You are also able to reach out to Jenny Reachorkowski, who is the Associate Principal of the Counseling Center. Now that you finally finished with this informational session, you have access to the Intent to Participate form. At the end of this presentation, you will be able to download the form, or you can pick one up from your school counselor. Please remember that the Intent to Participate form must be returned to your school counselor by April 1st. This is a very strict deadline for College Credit Plus, and no forms will be accepted after April 1st.